The Mazda MX-5 Miata is better suited to a best affordable sports cars list, but we decided to include it here too, since it's just that good. The tiny two-seat roadster provides some of the most enjoyment of any new car at any price. Drive one and tell us we're wrong. As a more grown-up sibling to the Honda Civic Type R hot hatch, the Integra Type S is more than the sum of its parts. It provides a highly engaging driving experience while looking a bit more mature and riding a bit more smoothly than its Honda counterpart. It's available only with a manual transmission, and its reasonable price point was one of the big reasons it won our Performance Car of the Year under $100,000 award. The new Z might just be a comprehensively refreshed version of the old car, but that doesn't make it any less great. We found it a more enjoyable experience versus the Supra in our comparison test thanks to its more engaging nature at the limit. A Nismo version adds a bit of power, but sadly only comes with an automatic transmission. The base car is offered with a 6-speed manual. The revived Supra has been around for a while now, but Toyota has improved the car steadily year by year. The biggest addition of late is the manual transmission version, which transforms the car in our experience. There's also no more 4-cylinder Supra 2.0 for 2025, which is alright by us because we like the 6-cylinder Supra 3.0 better anyway. That does make the price of entry higher, but it's still a relative sports car bargain. As with the last generation, the new M2 is the best car BMW makes right now. It's better to drive than its bigger siblings, less offensive looking, and nearly as quick. Best of all, you can still get it with a manual transmission. Updates for 2025 bring even more power, as the twin-turbo 3.0-liter inline-6 now makes 473 horsepower. No, the Cadillac CT4 V Blackwing doesn't have a monstrously torquey V8 like its brother, the CT5. But it does have pretty much everything else, including a slick manual transmission and perfect chassis tuning. It's cheaper than an M3 and also drives better. What's not to like? The Chevy C8 Corvette is a revelation. A new mid-engine setup means a revolution in looks, acceleration, and handling, resulting in one of the best cars America has ever seen. Even in its cheapest trim, the C8 is a blast to drive. BMW's nostril-nosed M-twins might not be lookers, but as far as speed goes, they're some of the quickest on this list. Even in base, manual form either can trounce a racetrack at lightning pace, all while delivering that signature BMW feel. The competition versions make even more power and are remarkably quick, but are only available with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Cadillac CT5V Blackwing is a masterpiece. It came close to winning our Performance Car of the Year event in 2022, bested only by the faultless Porsche 911 GT3. With its solid chassis, magneto-rheological dampers, and abundance of grip, the CT5 is more capable in the curves than any 4,000-pound car has a right to be. Once you factor in the masterful supercharged V8 drivetrain, it's hard not to love. Read our first drive right here. The supercharged 650-horsepower Chevrolet Camaro ZL1LE is reaching the end of its run, but it still offers huge performance for the money. With wildly advanced suspension and functional aerodynamics, it's one serious track machine. 2024 is the last model year for the 6th-gen Camaro, which we think deserved better. Against all odds, Alfa Romeo made an absolutely phenomenal sports sedan with the Giulia Quadrifoglio. It has an incredible drivetrain package in its 505-horsepower V6 and paddle-shift automatic, and some of the sharpest handling abilities of any car at any price. While the jury is still out on build quality and reliability, the Giulia Quadrifoglio counters by offering more engagement than any of its rivals. It even makes a lot of true sports cars feel dull. It will end production after the 2024 model year, so act fast if you want one. For the money, arguably no car handles as sharply as a Cayman. And starting with the 2022 model year, the GTS gets a 4.0-liter naturally aspirated flat 6, dropping the powerful but unexciting Turbo 4. Rowing through the gears is an incredible experience that everyone should have at least once.